Well, as you can see, we're buying a load of old motorcycle tires from this little guy that's obviously he does repairs on motorcycles, and Beth found him somewhere. We're actually close to it in a Bangor, you know, maybe an hour's drive, and now he's going to do the miracle, and he's going to somehow load 170. I can't see it happening, but I've seen some miraculous overloading done by Filipinos since I've been here, so I won't put any negative jinx on it. But Beth presumably has paid him for 170 tires. These are for use with the dragon fruit. The dragon fruit, if you can imagine a little what might look like a bamboo wheel put into these tires, and then they're mounted on top of the poles that we have in our dragon fruit farm, and that's what we use these tires for. And Beth has bought 170. They sell them for something like 10, I think 10 pesos each. And it's another Filipino recycling job, which is they do pretty good on this. So you can see they've been there for a while. So he's going to get all of these. Don't laugh. He's going to get all of those tires in, and still leave room, still leave space on my poor Raptor for all of these. So how many? It looks like a road of sleeping snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's about 40 tires there. Old coconut shells, old trash. So this is the national highway. You can see quite busy today. But it comes in bursts. And all of this, look, this is incredible, the way that they build their bridges. They do these things by the side of the road. Far from, not too far of course, far from where they intend to build the bridge. I've never seen one as long as that. Look at that, that's that's about 100 feet long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's at least 100 feet long. Okay, well, how's he doing? On these kind of things where we're looking at the way that Filipinos have been doing this for years. As long as, look at this young boy here, look. Now, in the West he wouldn't be allowed to hold that knife. And the way that he's doing it, he could actually remove one of his thumbs. And he's not watching what he's doing. But anyway, I guess he's trying to peel the apple. And he will learn this trade from his dad. Here, when you have a flat tire, if you have a flat tire when you're riding a bike, they don't remove the tire. They take it off the wheel, off the rim, but then they have this little machine here, look, which is a vulcanizing machine. They light a fire underneath. See that little part there, this part here. They light a fire under that, and they use that clamp, and they clamp down over the repair site, and they heat it until it actually bonds in with the tyre itself. And everywhere you go, you always see an old tyre buried in the soil, half buried in the soil outside a little shop like this, and it will say vulcanizing. And that's what they, when they do it, that's what they call vulcanizing. And then we've got a neighbour. Ah.
Okay.
You're taking it?
No, continue.
I think it's going to get a helper. I really try to stay out. I stay out of the way. Why don't you get that string, honey? Rescue the string. The one that's on the tailgate. I suggested before he started loading, give me a moment just to tie some string onto the anchor points in the back of the truck, because once all of this is loaded with the tailgate down, it will be very difficult to tie on anything. He didn't listen, so I had to do it in spite of him loading. But probably he didn't understand what I was talking about. And I have no doubt that he, in that dark interior that we can barely see into there, I'm sure that there's a door that leads to his little house at the back, like that house over there of the neighbour. They do some kind of service out the front. Looks like a table. So I don't know what they do. Maybe they run a sorry store. That's a little house there. Oh, very noisy. And there's the back of the house there. So we are getting there, and he's probably going to easily prove me wrong, because he's almost moved all of that first batch. Yes, all but about 10 tyres, and then we've got that 30 or 40 on the other side. But he still has his method look of increasing the size of the truck bed. Well, there's the boy helping him. Okay, well that's